Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Charlotte Sports Park. My name is Josh Grant. I'm the public address announcer here at Charlotte Sports Park and have been for 7 years. And today is one of the most exciting days we've had as a member of the Stone Crabs family. And up first to speak on behalf of the commissioners, please welcome Commissioner Bill Truex.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. What an exciting day in Charlotte County, huh? Man, I'll tell you what. I got up this morning and I had butterflies. I don't know why. It's like I'm part of the organization or something. But, you know, when something good happens in your community and you're excited about it, I think you need to share that. So that's why some of you have seen my Facebook post this morning about this very event today. I want to thank Lou and Jordan for identifying what this place is to us. Lou and I got to speak very briefly this morning, and you can hear the passion in their voices, both of them, and what they see in this opportunity and what they see in this ballpark. There's so much opportunity and there's so much here to offer, and you can hear the love and passion in what they have to say. So I want to welcome everybody. I want to welcome you to Charlotte County and let you know anything that we can do. We certainly will be here to assist you, and just I'm really excited. So best wishes, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner Truex. And now, please welcome the new owners of your Charlotte Stone Crabs, partner of the CBI Group, Jordan Kobritz, and general partner of the CBI Group, Lou Schwechheimer. First up to speak will be Florida State League President Ken Carson.
Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody, on behalf of the Florida State League, and I'd just like to welcome Jordan and Lou and Matt to the Florida State League. I've known them for a number of years, and you guys are in great hands with this new ownership group. They're great people, and they work very hard to make sure that the fans are going to enjoy themselves and everything is going to run smooth. And Jarrett, I know you're in good hands here with the new ownership too. Once again, guys, congratulations. And welcome to the Florida State League.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner Carson. Next up, please welcome the Senior Vice President of Strategy and Development for the Tampa Bay Rays, Mrs. Melanie Lenz.
Well, thank you so much. It's funny, as I was driving down here this morning, and I say this every time I speak to a lot of you, it feels like coming home. There's something about this place, this county, this ballpark that feels like home. And now we have new members of our family to welcome into this home. We couldn't be prouder to have Lou and Jordan as a part of the Rays family, as part of the new owners of the Stone Crabs. Our mission as the Tampa Bay Rays is to energize our community through the magic of baseball. And we take pride in that. We take pride in this facility and our partnership with the county and our partnership with our fans, in particular, our partnership with all of you. And so now we're able to continue that work through the Stone Crabs, and we couldn't be happier, prouder, or more excited. About 37 days till pitchers and catchers report. It's a little chilly today, but I expect it to be a little warmer that day. And not only till pitchers and catchers report, but then shortly after that till the champion, the Florida State League champion, Stone Crabs, take the field this spring and summer. I want to thank you all for your continued support of the Rays and the Stone Crabs. Without you, we do not succeed. Without you, we do not thrive. And without you, we're not champions. And so thank you very much. We look forward to a great season ahead and many, many, many great years of Stone Crabs baseball here at the Sports Park.
Thank you. What a magical year it was. And now to introduce them for the first time, or second time today, the partner of the CBI Group, Jordan Kobritz, and general partner of the CBI Group, Mr. Lou Schwechheimer.
I would be Lou. I'm the younger one of the two. Let me just say this to Melanie and to everybody. First of all, thank you all very much for coming today. It's a real honor. And as I look at this hat, I understand the sacred trust that has been placed on us. And being on the other side of the field for 35 years and then watching the Rays come in and win so many championships at our home at McCoy Stadium, it's an honor for me to put this hat on and be part of the Tampa organization and to be entrusted with this beautiful ballpark and be part of this community. And so let me say this, a little bit about us. This is my 37th year in baseball. I started as an unpaid intern. I met with the staff. I've been to this ballpark many times. And like you, I love this ballpark. I love this community. And what you'll find is we will be a part of this community. That is where we're coming from. In my 6 years in baseball, I've always felt that when you're entrusted in a leadership role, in an ownership role, you have a moral responsibility to make the community in which you live better. The things that you do at the ballpark, like Bill Veck, who was a legendary owner, said, your ballpark is the front porch to your community. And it's a gathering place. It's a place where people from every walk of life can come and enjoy 3 hours, 4 hours of magic. And we're about creating magic. And I know the history of the ballpark. I know the history of the Rays. I've looked in awe of the players that have come through this building to come into all Major League Baseball and the success that they've had. They are one of the preeminent organizations in all of professional baseball, and we couldn't be happier now to be members of the Rays family. And with that, I just, a couple of things about our philosophy that I think are important. Number one, we will give more than we take. We believe in free clinics for kids. We believe in giving back to the community with scholarship funds. We believe in doing the little things day in and out. Just judge us by our actions, and you will find that we're good listeners. And to the commissioners, I thank you all for being here. To the county, I thank you all for showing your support to us. I promise you, from this day forward, you will have a great partner. And I will promise you that we will be good listeners. You know, we took a situation in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. By the way, you can thank us for today's weather. Believe me, I've heard that since we walked in. Thanks for bringing the weather down south. But I will tell you this. You know, in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, we came into a bankruptcy, and the building was falling down. And all we said was, day one, we're going to come in every day. We're going to work harder than anybody's ever worked. We're going to do the little things right. We're going to have an immaculate building. The hot dogs are going to be hot. The soda's going to be cold. The restroom facilities are going to be immaculate. And everybody that you come in contact with at the ballpark is going to be friendly. And it's pretty basic. When the only person you may meet is the person greeting you at the gate or taking your ticket or bringing you to your seat. It's about basic, fundamental, common courtesy. And that's what we love. And when you see the players on the field, you know, that's our 3 hours of magic. And that essentially is what we're going to bring, our philosophy. We've got a great staff. Jared and his crew, I look forward to working with them. We look forward to working with the Rays. And we're going to do the little things right. And you have our commitment to being here for the long haul. I hope to be old and gray. I'm already old and gray, but older and grayer. But this is where we want to be. This is where we intend to be for the long haul. And I will promise you, in 5 years, we'll be sitting out here, and you'll see the improvements that we want to make day in and day out to the operation. We want to be good partners, and we're just thrilled to be here. I want to introduce a couple of folks. Matt White. Matt started in the Red Sox organization as a 19-year-old kid, flipping burgers and lugging kegs out to our barbecue area. He went on to get his MBA and his CPA, so he's the smart guy of the group. His lovely wife, Cassie, my bride, Jane, and my daughter, Jen, came down. My daughter's off to Roanoke College to play lacrosse in about 2 days. Hopefully it's warmer there. But we're all just thrilled to be here and appreciate very much your hospitality. And at this time, you know, I would say this, you know, partnerships are forged over competitive battles and long-term, and I have a quick story for you. Back when I was the young kid in the league, guy came into the International League from Maine, and he carved out of a pine forest a beautiful ballpark that they said couldn't be built. It was his field of dreams. And when we were talking about building a baseball entity and really trying to make things work and get involved in the next big project, I picked up the phone and I called this guy. And long story short, 35 years ago, we were on the other side of the fence competing tooth and nail, fighting for championships. And today we're partners. And he is one of the reasons we're here today, because he has a long and glorious career as an owner. He owned the Daytona Cubs in this league. He's one of the most respected baseball guys you'll ever meet. He's one of the smartest guys you'll ever meet. And I'm proud to call him a partner and a friend. I'd like to bring up Jordan Kobritz.
Thank you, Lou. You know, after those words, I'm on the verge of tears. And when he started out, and he was talking about my age, I've been taking it on the nose with regard to my age all morning. I was going to say something really cruel and say, I didn't need that stone crab's hat to keep my head warm. But after the nice words Lou said about me, I'm not going to say that. You know, this is a great day for all of us, especially me. It's sort of a return to some of my roots. This is my second rodeo in the Florida State League. That word rodeo has special meaning to me, having spent 12 years riding the range in Arizona, still having a horse. But it's great to be back in the league working with old friend, no, you're not old, a longtime friend, Ken Carson. He was in the league when I got there, and he's still in the league. And it's going to be great working with him. You know, I know we've got a lot of fans out there, and the fans like to see winners. And so I wanted to let you know that when we owned the Daytona Cubs, we had 2 championships in the Florida State League. And then I sold the team, and they had 4 more. And I'm going to take a little credit for that, even though I know I shouldn't. And then last August, we signed a purchase and sale agreement on the Stone Crabs. And lo and behold, they caught fire, and you fans know what happened there. Another Florida State League championships. And if you add all of those up, those are 7 championships in 23 years. That's 1 every 3 years. So I just want to put Melanie and Robbie on notice here that we may give them a pass this year and maybe next year. But if my addition and division is correct, that's 1 championship every 3 years. No pressure, Robbie and Melanie. But I'm sure the fans would appreciate that. But regardless, that is not why we're here to win championships. That's the goal of the Major League team. We're here to have minor league baseball. And I'm not going to repeat everything Lou said, but he's right on. And as usual, we're on the same page. I want to thank you all for being here today. As a former attorney, sometimes I say more than I should. So I'm going to end here shortly, but I want to thank you all for coming, braving this cold weather, and supporting us. I can't tell you how much it means to us to have you all here on this day. Thank you.